1 second. Okay. All right. Is this gonna be loud enough? Alrighty, here we are. We're playing Matcha again. And my game is a lot harder to run than it was before, but I suspect maybe that's just because it's loading all the chunks in. Let's see. Does it sound okay? Or does it need to be louder? I don't know how to make it any louder than it is. That'll do it. Okay, that's probably fine, right? Yeah, I think it's fine. All right. So, what were we even doing? I can't even remember. I did some cleanse maleffect. Okay. Turtle scoot. I think that's actually supposed to be like a crystal fragment or something, which is fine. Oh, I made a Mattock and a Delabra. I think I was using the... Yes, okay, I was using this. Okay. I need to get some food, which I think I have some of. I have wheat. I need kindling, which I believe is, if I can remember. Am I out of wood? Isn't, surely not. You know what? Let's turn this music off and just put something on in the background. Is that even coming through? I mean, I don't know. All right. Let's have a look at our crops. And also get some wood, because apparently I'm out of wood. I like having empty hotbar for some reason. Good morning, sheep. I think it's a little bit of a pain that you can't skip the night, but I understand that that's like kind of the point, right? It's my phone. I have tea. I can't let this go cold. Sorry, I feel like I'm setting everything up after I've already started the stream. Let's get a bit more wood here. Okay, they don't have the chop a tree down in one go kind of thing, unfortunately. Alright, that's probably enough. Let's go back. That's not my house. Sorry. To be honest, I wanted to see what had happened if I cooked a rabbit and revealed its hidden properties. Alright, fire is on. And then I can put wheat on. Nope. But I should be able to put rabbit on. Yep, nice. Okay. So that'll do its thing. Hopefully it won't take too long. Okay, I've got cooked rabbit. It did not give me any properties. That's okay. I have pumpkin seeds. That is a big deal. Yep, okay. Just fell down a massive flight of stairs. Does it work? Do the pumpkins? I'm just gonna guess that the pumpkins work like they do in the old standard Minecraft. Sorry, I'll put that back. And you can go here and here. It's a little scuffed, but it works. That's my little patch. I think that's probably fine. I'm going to murder the squid and see if I get anything interesting, and then when I get an ink sac, I'm going to be surprised. I got an ink sac! No way! You know, I had a thought, I had a very genius thought, my genius 100% incredible brain mind. I had a thought about, I think that ice cream should come in waffle cups instead of waffle cones. Because if you have a waffle cup, it's like a cone because you eat it, so there's no waste. But also, if there's any drips or anything, you get the convenience, and you can have a spoon made out of waffle cone as well. So a waffle cone spoon, a waffle cup, you put the ice cream in the cup, and then you don't have to... You can have the benefits of a cup without the drawbacks of having a piece of plastic that you have to throw out. Just saying. And for those wondering if it would drip out and like soak through the waffle, have you had a waffle cone before? They're robust. They can handle that kind of treatment, to be honest. I think I was also gonna figure out how to make a furnace. I think that's what I was gonna do. So I'll grab these blocks. I think those are the ones I need, and maybe cobble. And I'll see if I can make a. Maybe I need coal. No. No. Okay. Maybe I do need coal. All right. I'll go look for some coal. Before that, I will put on my base coordinates. I guess I'll just explore. This is not the right inventory to be exploring with. And I probably shouldn't leave the fire on, right? But... Oh, I literally have chests in my inventory. I'm like, man, I'm running out of space. Okay, arrows will keep... We'll keep these because I haven't yet figured out a good way to use these yet, because I have these, but maybe when these run out, I'll start using those. So I'll put them away too, actually. So not having to need food is so liberating. Oh, there's a cave over there. Let's go over there. There's a cave right here. Oh, this is the other side of that chasm, of course. I'm not sure if there's anything interesting there necessarily. My armor's kind of getting owned as well. I died to a lot of zombies last stream. Surely they'll be... Oh, this is quite ominous, huh? I don't want to go down there. I'm scared. What are you? Ah! Some coal. Oh, no, no. I mean, I can't tell if I will need this redstone, but what are you? Oh, you're a creeper. Okay, fair enough. As you were. I feel like I should go to places I've not been before yet. Like maybe over those mountains that way. I feel like that could be cool. Also, I've put up an LED strip. So my face should actually be properly illuminated. Because I found when I was watching back last stream, I just thought, man, this is really dark. I need to have something to light up my face. And then I realized that I already had an LED strip. And I was like, well, what the hell am I doing? Okay, grab this and this and this. And then we go like this. And then we go furnace. Nope. How does the advancement say to do it? Blast furnaces burn hotter than kilns, able to melt more durable metals. Now, how do I make a blast furnace? You know what? Let's just look at the normal blast furnace recipe. Because I forgot. Okay, it needs iron. But how am I supposed to... Oh, maybe I can smelt iron in this, but it needs to be... No. Yeah, because this is a smoker. How do I do this? I feel like I need a wiki. What the hell? Is this what it is? Because this is crazy. Okay. Although I was informed by the internet that this would the early game would be hard and weird. So I need to make a campfire. And then I need more stone than I've got. So go crazy on that. That's andesite. I can't use that, I don't think. Okay. I think that's actually enough. I want to conserve my coal where I can. So how I'm supposed to do it is like this. That is odd. That is very odd. Okay, you can go right next to my... There we go. Okay, so you'll do your thing. You'll smelt your damn iron, and I'm gonna go this way. 1 while it smelts, and 2 just for fun. But I know that there are some interesting like alloys and ores and stuff you can have, so I'm interested to find those eventually. But for now, I think I'm just, you know, plodding along doing all the beginning starting stuff. But this has been very fun. I like this. What's my stream title, by the way? Is this correct? Matcha flavored. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's definitely right. Cool, no problem. I should have built a boat. That would have made this a lot faster. Not usually what someone says when they see a river that's been frozen over instead of melted, but it's true in this game. Is it a floating island? Is that straight up just a floating island? That's really cool. I love when the Minecraft terrain just does random shit like this. It's honestly very enjoyable. It's not even an island. I've been duped. I've been had. I've been schooled. Oh. Well, does this count? Does this count as one? I got damaged by the water before because it was cold. Is this the case here? No. Okay. There's some more coal here that I want to get, so I'm going to do that. And I've got subtitles on because the Pokemon music is quite a lot. But also I like having it on anyway. Because sometimes I notice things in the subtitles that I don't actually hear. I think that's nice. Okay, there's actually quite a lot of coal here. This is going to be very good. Oh my good god. That water was cold. I'm in darkness and slowness. Hey, hope you're doing well. I am, Georgia. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. How are you? I almost drowned in freezing cold water and now I'm collecting coal. Alrighty. Now I'll go over to the suspicious floating, not floating island. And by this is like when explorers thought it was an island, but it was actually a peninsula, and that ruins all of their plans. Hey, there's a... You're not supposed to be on the surface. Well, there goes that. Okay, there's a bunch of coal on this though. It's very nice. How do I get to it? I'm also very low on the old HP. Gosh, this is actually a very cool spot. I like this a lot. The way that it just goes down into nothing. Into the abyss. It's very, very cool. Okay. My incredible parkouring skill is coming in handy here. I thought that was like a wood log for a second, and I was like, how is that even... I know the generation is weird, but like, come on. So I know that the days are longer in this mod pack, but also the nights are longer. Which is quite intense. I appreciate the offer, Georgia, but I'm not looking for any of that right now. But I appreciate it. Thank you. How much coal is too much coal? That's the question to ponder. I feel like when I and probably many others play Minecraft world, they mine coal all the time because they're like, coal is awesome and amazing, I love coal. And then past a certain point, they just don't mine the coal anymore. And whenever coal turns up, they just skip it instead of mining it. I have picked up a piece of diorite. Wait, what's the other one? What's the other one from andesite? This is granite. Why is this called granite? But andesite and diorite have "ite" at the end. Shouldn't it be granite? And that's my innovative brain. Alright, well that's all that I can get, I think. Plus my pickaxe is gonna die soon. I think that's a good place to send it back home. It probably would not be silly for me to just reset by perishing, but I won't do that intentionally. If it happens, it happens. I believe I can hear a bunch of construction work happening. That's unfortunate. I won't be doing that, sorry Georgia. I appreciate the offer though. Like I said, I'm not interested in any of that, but I appreciate the offer and hope you have a good day. Let's go see how my blast furnace is cooking. It's like I was saying before, the days are quite a bit longer and the nights are also quite a bit longer. And you also can't skip the night. And if you're not prepared, like me, I was one who wasn't prepared. I did suffer the consequences for it. So I'm not sure necessarily if this is going to be my like base of operations, but I know that I should probably set up like walls and stuff, you know, like properly keep the zombies out or whatever. Okay, that's a lot of iron. That's nice. All right, and looks like there are tools and stuff I can make with this as well. Made by blasting iron. Steel grants iron equipment knockback and greatly increased durability. Okay. And then I can use a smithing table to modify the base metal tools with an alloy. Okay, alright. Maybe I should make another, I'll make another blast furnace. I must grab the wrong cup. Can I test edit alerts? Okay, it works, it works, it works. Okay, great. I'll put this back on. Okay, I have plenty of stone, and I've left my door open. I haven't. Okay. It's a beautiful, beautiful sun is going down, and I'm not very prepared, but that's okay. Let's do a bit of an evening of... I need to do this, and then I need logs and 2 sticks. Alright. I have another blast furnace now. I've blasted all the... I think I blasted all the iron already. Let's do some gold, and then let's do some steel. Not a lot. How fast is this? Well, the gold's quite quick. Okay, cool. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. Risen brick. Okay. The question is, how do I make a smithing table? Okay, I'm going to assume it's the same as normal Minecraft. I hope. Let's see. The iron does look different now, so maybe it is different. Okay. It is different. Two steel in a line above a 2x2 of wooden planks. Okay. No, Reddit is coming in handy here. Aha, nice. Okay. And I'll have a little sleep because I feel tired. Okay, so I can modify iron tools. Okay. So what else can I do? So I've got, so gold has fortune and looting intrinsics. Shakudo. I wonder if I can, that looks like it's worth obsidian probably, but I'll see if I can blast gold again. No, fair enough. Can I blast resin brick again? No. Okay, so those are the actual just parts that we need to upgrade. So let's do is there anything else I can sort of smelt? Can I smelt lapis? Not on this one. There's more iron, but I'm not going to waste that. There's a lot of copper I guess I could smelt. That's probably fine. That's probably not a terrible use of my coal, I think. Might eat some bread. Oh, the night did skip this time, I think. Because I think it was going to be nighttime, and then now it's the middle of the day. So maybe, wait, don't I have a clock? No, I made that up. I made that up. Okay, so I'm going to make an iron... Can I make an iron matic? Iron delabra. Okay. And iron delabra is 6.6 and 0.9, and this one is 7.4, 1.2. Right. So this is actually more for you can damage people as well with it. I'll try it because it's a new tool. That's pretty cool. So, and now we go like this, and we do this. How does this work? Reddit save me. Reddit save me. Oh, okay, so apparently I'm supposed to place it iron here, and then the thing, and then steel. Oh, it just makes a steel axe. Okay, whatever, that's fine. I'll probably use that for something. Can I, I need to stop closing this tab because I feel like it's important. So what if I, let's get some like copper, right? And say I wanted to make a copper tool. Say like a copper sword, let's say. And I make a copper sword. Can I then do this? Put copper in here and then put steel? No. That doesn't go. So how do I know what goes with which thing? Whoops. Can I go with maybe gold? Do. How do I know what works with what? Anyway, I got a steel axe. Let's make some more steel tools. Because I think that sounds like a cool idea. Let's make a pickaxe. Iron pickaxe, and then we go iron pickaxe, iron ingot, steel pickaxe. Very cool. I don't think I need a different hoe. I think that's fine. I think honestly these are the only tools I'll need. I'll make a shovel as well, why not? He says making a sword. Gotta use your brain. I like this now. Now that I know how to do a couple things, it does make it feel a bit better and easier to use. Let's abandon these and swap in our new fun awesome tools. Put those away. And those are smelting away quite nicely. Very good. Okay, so what next? If we have a look at this, anvils made from steel or iron blocks can repair equipment with its corresponding base metal nugget or ingot. Okay. Diamonds have no intrinsics but are capable of hosting electrum and adamant. Silver is found only in mountains. Okay. I grabbed the wrong cup again. And this one was empty. I got upset. Bronze. Oh. Maybe I can... That's copper and iron, right? Doesn't that mean I can do this? I'm pretty sure I tried this already. Maybe I need a steel one first. No, I can't upgrade this anymore. That's okay. I don't have to do... Well... I'll try do the make a hoe, because that's the other tool I don't have one of yet. So iron hoe, and then we go here, iron and copper. Item can't be upgraded this way. So how would I make bronze? Is it like that? Like it's something like this? Was I close? Oh, I should make steel armor. Okay, I don't know. let's salvage some of this coal and make some torches. And see if I can't... Ooh. Oh. Alrighty. That should probably be... I'll make a stack. A stack in a bit. Okay. Anything else I can smelt? Not really, right? Can I smelt gunpowder? I don't know why I thought that. I do sort of need to solve the food issue, but I feel like I'm working on that. And I say food issue, it's not really an issue. It's just, you know, part of life here. And also I say issue, but the I'm fine on bread. The problem is bread is not like a complex food. Beetroots are. It's very nice. Aha. Okay, that's how I get more seeds. All right, cool. I'm gonna break you. Sorry, but I need more beetroot in my life. I wonder if there's anything I can do with that. I'm sure there probably is. I like these little images of the... I like that. They look good. I like it. So I should be able to smelt these things, right? I should be able to smelt a beetroot and smelt a pumpkin. Let's have a look. See if I can... where's my coal at? Okay, well, it doesn't smelt in a smoker. I wouldn't think it would go in a blast furnace, but that's fine. So, okay. Actually, can I make another shulker box? That would be handy. I believe I can. That would be very handy. Nice, okay. And then I can flavor them, can't I? I can use dye to change the color. Ah, okay. And this one... This one can be blue. There we go. Just to add a little pop of color, you know. Okay. So I feel like the black shulker box can be where I put all my like stone or whatever, and then this one can be where I put my... I don't know. Any valuables that I dig up? Or also just like extra storage space. I still have a lot of crap though, despite this. I will have to think about a storage solution of some kind at some point. Okay, well I can't for the rest of them here, so all the stuff's going in, all the stuff's coming along. Alright, so let's head away. I don't think I need anything else. I've got steel pickaxe, steel axe. Yeah, it should be fine. Alright, cool. Do I go down, the question is, do I go down to the cave? I think I will. I'll go down the cave that already exists. Oh, I should be able to mine that diamond, actually. I forgot that I have a diamond there. Wow. The setup from the last stream. I'm too online. I heard this and I thought of Alpha Rad sad music. It's ingrained into me, I'm afraid. Okay, a lot of copper here. FYI for that, I guess. Gosh, this really is quite the awesome cave system, huh? Ow. That hurt. Don't do that to me again, I'll be upset. Okay. You can if you want to, I guess. It's completely on you. I mean, my mission here is to just get the... Ooh. Didn't I block this off? I thought I did. I did. Didn't I? Okay, well now it's actually blocked off. Whatever, that's fine. I'll get that iron too at some point because that will be handy. And then I will grab you. Ha 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 ha. And make sure there's nothing else here. Oh, and I can pick this up too. What's this? Oh, it's like pure gunpowder. Seems like a useful thing to get. I think it's redstone. Or at least it's like the block data is a redstone. Alright, well, let's make it across this way. I'm not really too worried if I die because I'm kind of on borrowed time anyway because I'm on 1.5 hearts. Do see a spider over there trying to stay vigilant. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to not die. I feel like it's going to be very difficult. Any other open cave minerals? What are we? Minus 43? It's quite, honestly, like, it's not even a bad time to like just start digging a big hole. To be quite honest. I'm getting spider hisses. Alright. Oh, hello. Oh, you were much faster than I thought. I didn't do the thing where I made armor. I don't really have enough. I don't really have enough right now to make armor. That's okay. Once more into the breach. This time I've got full health. Yes, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please feel free to follow. I appreciate it. I will stream on Wednesdays in the evening and Saturdays in the morning. My time. Your time, I have no idea. I don't know you. It is quite nice not having, oh, I did lose my heart that I gained, unfortunately, but I feel like, at least early on, I'm much more likely to just lose any permanent health buff that I get. The point being, if I break spawners or kill vanquish foes or whatever, I will... Ah, okay, that's a problem. I need to light this up now. It's okay. Hopefully I'm back in time before too much stuff spawns. You can get permanent health upgrades, like a permanent heart up, when you defeat bosses or, you know, do something cool and epic. Oh, some gold, that's nice. More diamonds as well, okay. Wow, cool. Quite a bounty down this little cave here. Alright, and I think that's where it ends. Okay. That's pretty good. I'm happy with this. I wouldn't mind the idea of getting some looting on my stuff, which I know is gold, but I don't know how to actually... Do I need to use like an iron... like an iron thing to be able to do that? I'm not sure. Because it wouldn't let me upgrade any steel. It's okay, this is a learning experience. This is not for the min-maxing community. This is for the goofy guys who are just chilling, basically. Alright. I should probably put these in my offhand, actually. Just in case of any creatures. Any creatures that wish ill will. Who is Will, anyway? Alrighty. I mean, I'm getting some iron, which is quite good. I should be able to make some armor after this. I don't necessarily know if I want to make it steel armor. I will if I've got enough, because I think it's just straight up an upgrade if I do. But we will see. Oh, yes. Okay, so this is the other cave. Oh, I thought I was out of torches already for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. Okay. Completely avoidable damage. Good stuff. Okay. That surely, like, I've got boots made of metal. There's no way that should have hurt me, but that's fine. I'm not upset. Okay. Just gradually, you know, taking our time. Finding more diamonds. As is the... Is there some over there too? Oh shit. I'm being attacked. Gosh, they're so quick. Oh my god. And then the same color as the stone. He died of full damage. The fool! He has no idea. Does he know? Alright. Zombies vanquished. Diamonds collected. Gaming prowess. Completely unmatched. I sure hope I don't get shot off this perch by a skeleton. Lovely. Look at that. Delicious bounty. Oh, hello. That hurt. That's very rude of you. Huh. I feel like that's going to be a problem, maybe. He's very inconsistent with their movement. I didn't get any blaze powder from that. That's kind of annoying. Alas, that's okay. We soldier on. We chug forward. Next time if I see a spawner, I'm not going to break it straight away. Instead, I'm going to leave it where it is. Oh, I thought there was a zombie. I'm scared. Some iron there. That's good. Iron here too. That's good. Liking some water. Whenever I tab out of OBS, I have like the window lights up like I need to check something on it. One wrong step and I'm dead. That's okay though. It's all for the cause of accumulating resources. And diamonds, apparently. Either they made diamonds a lot more common in this mod pack, or I'm just so far down that they're just around. Okay, don't take any damage here. I wouldn't dream of such a thing, to be honest. Gosh, it's a bit spooky, huh? I'm just gonna do this. Just to make that a bit easier, conserve my torches a little bit. He says lighting up maybe the whole place. Is this going anywhere? No. Block that off too. Don't have to worry about that. Okay. It's a bit of a concern. See, my goal right now is to get a bunch of iron. So I can get some steel stuff. So I don't die so easy. And I think that's going well so far. I'm not actually sure what the benefit, if there is a benefit to like diamond gear. I think it's better to save it maybe and use it for like alloys or something. But to do that you need to make diamond anyway, so I don't know, maybe I'm just making that up. I feel like I want to block this off. Which I think I can sort of do, just... What an excellent result. I've teleported home. God damn, okay. That's okay. Wait, so... When I couldn't skip the night before, it was totally fake and not real. Because... God, there's a lot of guys, huh? Scary. So it turns out I can skip the night by sleeping in a bed. It just didn't work the very first time I played this. Well, okay, I guess. Are you... Hello? Do I have a visitor? Hey, buddy. Trying to shelter from the light of the sun, you fool. You fool. Doop 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 boop boop doop. Where's my OBS? There it is. Why did it move to a different screen? Don't do that. Should I make a piece of diamond gear already? I feel like I shouldn't. Orpheus descended to hell? Okay. Scary. Electrum enhances the fortune and looting properties of gold, but only titanium can host the alloy. Oh, I need silver for that. I thought this was steel for some reason. Anvil's made of steel or iron blocks, can repair equipment with its corresponding base metal nugget or ingot. Okay. I mean, I could. I don't think I have enough iron to make an anvil right now. Plus, I want to use this on some of my. I want to get some nice armor going. It's kind of fun. At the very least, I want to have this armor ready. If I end up, you know, because I still have this armor, and I feel like I want to use this until it breaks. And how do I make an armor stand? Is it just like sticks? I don't know. I don't know how to make an armor stand. Am I a fool? Don't say yes. don't think I've ever made an armor stand. Smooth stone slab. Okay, can I smelt diamonds? You have to try, right? Okay, and then we put the stone into here and we cook the stone. And I should make these into steel helmet. Wow, look at that. Okay, smooth stone smelted. Now let's make slabs. Now I should be able to make an armor stand. I see it, the recipe is unlocked. How do I do it? Okay. You can go right there and then... Yeah, look at that. Oh, excuse me, sorry, I took you. Nice. Okay, well, I've got that to come back to. That's pretty nice. It seems like the blue shulker is my just glorp shulker, I guess. Which is fine. Sure, this is not a terrible use of my coal, right? I'll make some more steel because I need to do that. I'll do this. Okay. Why not just go back down? It worked before. Let's get some more torches going. Am I out of wood again? I couldn't possibly. I couldn't possibly be out of wood again. Something like that happening to me? Impossible. All right. Harnessing the power of pumpkins. And more beetroot. I feel like Americans say it like beetroot, and people from New Zealand, i.e. me, say beetroot. I think is an odd distinction. Where does this go? Cole. Thank you, Cole. Who is Cole, anyway? Well, I know I was a bit ashamed, not ashamed. It was a bit unfortunate to find a village that was completely abandoned. Hello, Dialbed, hello. One of your friends in Canada has a boyfriend named Colt. I guess that is pretty close. That is pretty close. Let's see. This can go in here. I'll just put the glorp into the glorp box, I guess. It's kind of both. It's a data pack. It's called Minecraft Matcha Flavored, and the premise is that the person who made this did not like how late game sort of Minecraft turned into like mob farm central, so they decided to make a mod pack that doesn't have to deal with any of that, and it's also got a bunch of other fun little changes that I like having steel and other random alloys and a bunch of little changes. Like you can get little you can get these sparks of divinity by breaking a spawner, and you can sometimes get these, which gives you a permanent boon. It gives you a heart container, but if you die, you lose the heart container. And I've done that. And also the zombies are really fast. But also you don't need hunger. Hunger doesn't exist, so food just like replenishes your health. And you can sprint forever. It's very fun. I like it a lot. It is very much more into the like exploration fun time. But I've died quite a number of times to the very fast zombies because they move kind of weird. Well, not because they move weird. I'm dying because I'm bad. But one of the aspects is the zombies are quite fast, and they also randomly stop moving sometimes and start moving again at a time you don't expect them to. Right now I'm taking the very, very safe mining elevator to my destination. Don't mind all of the spikes. Those are fine and not a problem. Yeah, they just have strange pathing anyway, that's true. So probably just having them be way faster probably just exacerbates it a little bit. Let's continue from where we left off in this little mission. This little mission of ours. The mission is mine this place for all of its natural resources. And I think I was going to block this bit off. There's also no experience, but I can't remember what was changed to, like, be a replacement system. And I believe that water kills you. Have I found any matcha? Ironically, no, I've not found any matcha. Imagine making a cup of matcha is like the very last thing. It's like end game. Oh my god, green tea leaves! No way, I got a mortar and pestle. Holy shit. Do I want to go down there? Yeah, why not? Into the depths. What's a guy like me got to lose? I guess his life, but... Collecting gold just to make matcha, exactly. Anything cool down here, or is this just lava? Well, that was a fun little trip. I'm sure we all enjoyed that. That was great for everyone involved. I can't be bothered getting that piece of gunpowder. Sue me. Sue me. And I think I've discovered that I'm Unk, by the way. Because I'm not moving like I used to be able to move. And I don't mean in real life, I mean in in Minecraft. I don't have the dexterity. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Hello. Everybody please, there's plenty of me for everyone. Okay. My armor has some durability left. I'm just gonna let it ride. Yeah, this is scary. The first time I played this, well, the first time I played this, it wasn't installed correctly. The second time I played this, the daytime is really, really long, and I think that's normal. So the daytime is just long, but also the nighttime is really long, and I couldn't skip it by sleeping in a bed. And I was like, oh, that is concerning. But now it works fine when I sleep in a bed. It does skip the night. So I kind of had a rough time that well, maybe the very first night you can't skip or something, I don't know. Maybe that's a mechanic. I mean, I didn't even have any, like, coal at that point. I was just like, help. Dying to zombies all the time. I think I had maybe 4 torches total. Back down to the depths. My goal at the moment, I think, is to die enough times so that my armor breaks, and then I can swap to my cool armor instead. God, I love the music in Pokemon games. I love the music in Scarlet and Violet. It's really good. Unfortunate about all the fact that it's really hard to play. Alright, these guys are gone. They're slinked off back to their caves or whatever. I'm not sure what the light level is in this mod pack for guys to spawn, but I don't want to take any risks. So I feel like I'm over torching, but it's okay. Oh, also in the overworld only zombies and skeletons spawn, and in the there's a lot of shit. In the overworld only zombies and skeletons spawn, and you can only get creepers and spiders in caves. Diamonds, I know. I don't know if they're more common in this mod pack or something, but like I found a lot. To be fair, I'm at like -16. I don't know what the the height is anymore, because the only number I remember is from before they went below 0 Y, which is I believe 11 to 16 or something around that. You scared me, Bat. You scared me. Someone in a Batman TV show probably said that at some point. It's a bunch of copper. Don't really care about copper. I mean, diamonds are still cool. You can do a lot of alloying with them, I think, which is the main draw. Yeah, they can host electrum and adamant. Alloy. It's very interesting. What's down here? Is there anything interesting? Or is this just like a random rocky path that leads to a dead end? Is that true? I mean, I'm not like this is just counter to what I thought was knowledge of the game, because I thought that in like a big cavern or whatever, you're actually more likely to find them exposed, as opposed to just like digging them out. But I could be wrong about that. That's okay. Oh, there's nothing here. I'm gonna just get my torches back. Screw this. Freaking frick. Also, this is on max brightness, so it's just dark. Get some of this back. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Mining a Y, -59 is the best. Yeah, okay, it must be different in this mod pack then, you're right. Okay. Yeah, I tended, when I used to play a lot more, I would just strip mine. Which is, like, can be fun if I have a YouTube video. But otherwise, or a podcast, but sometimes it's kind of boring. Because there's not really a lot to do. Like, it was efficient, but like, nah, I don't know. Anyway, I put a strip of LEDs behind the camera and around the top of my monitors, so hopefully I'm more illuminated than before. Because if you check the stream from Wednesday, I was just like, it was dark. It was dark, and the light was on, but it was dark. So I decided I had enough, and I forgot that I'd left a well, let me unplug it actually and so I can get a comparison. I unplugged it and nothing happened. Here, let me unplug. Do you see it's the different, this is the difference maker, right? Because obviously the window is that way. But now I've got actual light on my face. Yeah, so I'm very happy with this. And I forgot I'd already taken it from, for some reason I had it at work. It was on my desk. One of my coworkers wanted to get one. And he was like, do you want one for the desk? And I was like, okay. I didn't really know what for. But I was like, sure. He got it for like $5. I was like, all right, sweet. Got myself an LED strip. And then I never used it, and then suddenly I remembered yesterday. And that saved me. This is awfully foreboding. Oh, hello. The other thing is that skeletons only have like 5 HP, so they just explode. Which is quite nice. Speaking of speaking of explosives. You're a fool. You're a fool. You come to my house. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. Okay, this is just nothing? Okay, great. This feels like a great spot to start mining down, but it's also kind of... I don't know if I want to do that. Nah, fuck it, why not? What else am I gonna do? Do-do-do-do. Make matcha? I want to, but I have to defeat the Ender Dragon. You know, if you defeat the Ender Dragon and like quote beat the game, you monsters don't spawn on the overworld anymore. They spawn in caves still, but they don't spawn on the surface because that's supposed to be like a you freed the world from the tyranny of the Ender Dragon or whatever. I think it's a nice change because it makes the overworld like safe after you kill the dragon. I think it's cool. It's a cool change. Like I said, they're still spawning caves and stuff, but... I mean, you say that, but the criteria is to beat the game, right? To be able to get to that point. So at that point, it's not like the monsters are going to be a problem for you anyway. I feel like my time probably would be better spent doing something that isn't just mining down. I think I'll come back to this at a later time, or maybe I'll do this off stream or something. Maybe autism showing? I don't know. I feel like it's not a silly thing to say because, like, yeah, it does make it easier because there's no monsters, but like, it gives a lot more meaning I feel like, to defeating the Ender Dragon, because before it's like, okay, you know, checklist, like the game starts when you kill the dragon and do all this stuff. It's like, well, it's supposed to be the end of the game, right? And one of the other parts of this mod pack is, well, I say it's a mod pack, it's a collection of changes by the same guy, if you can call it a mod pack, or just a mod, I don't know. I forgot what I was going to say. That was really cool. Was there anything else in this cave I wanted to see? I think that was the main section of it. Another aspect of this, I remembered, another aspect of this is it disincentivizes making like mob farms and stuff because there's no XP. And like I say, I can't remember what system changes this, but one of them does for sure. Where am I? No, I'm just crazy. Oh, yeah, good one. It is strange to hear waves lapping at a shore when I'm in the mountains, the snowy mountains. Let's do some exploring. My I've got in my lovely papyrus font up there is the coordinates of my base. And by base I mean the house that has been raided and no longer has any villages in it, because not because of me. They weren't there when I got there. There were cobwebs everywhere and stuff. Oh, huge. I love it when these people show up. It feels good to be able to just ban people. It's very satisfying. Do you think anyone gets got by that, by the way? Do you think there's anyone? There must be, right? There must be a market for it. If that's why the bots exist. But like, some random person messages in your chat and says, you can get AI viewers, you should trust me, do this thing. Surely there's no way. What the hell? Oh my god. Good lord. Big ass cave. Yeah, surely there must be a market. There must be a desire. I understand like the aspect of it, which is to put my stream higher up in the list so more people can see it quicker. I'm gonna do a big ass purchase of like bot viewers. But like, doesn't that get reprimanded on Twitch anyway? Like, I would never do it, and I haven't done it. But I see the idea behind it. That looks nice. This is very pretty. I don't even work here. I'm sorry. Yeah, I should have checked and not seen the Twitch staff badge on your name and not ask about it. That's my bad. I feel like if I got food sources, that'd be cool. And I know I ran past chickens there, but I think Jesus. There is quite a plethora of just big ass caves in this. Is that iron? It is. I kind of want that, to be honest. Kind of want that. Alright. Is there anything under this block? Okay, let's solve that problem. Beautiful, beautiful. It is nice to get some more iron. I'll never say no to more iron. Although I did let that piece of iron fall off a cliff and I didn't go jump for it, unfortunately. This is quite a cool setup, actually. I kind of want to go down there, but at the same time I probably shouldn't just keep going into every cave I can find and instead trying to look around and see other things. you know, trying to see the world. Is this the water that kills me? No, we're good. Oh. Well, he's not a problem anymore. I think I went on fire for that. Should not have broken that block. I do realize the time is getting on. It is going to be nighttime pretty soon. Can you be faster at typing? Explain yourself. The time for witty comments passes so fast. Twitch should, actually no, they shouldn't. I was gonna say they should include like a voice message thing, where like, it's like, honestly that sounds like something Twitch or a company would do. Be like, we use the power of AI to allow you to transcribe your voice into beautiful, beautiful words. Was it a ruined portal? Holy moly. What the hell? Why does it look like that? Basalt. Ow. Ooh. Flint and steel. I guess I'll take the gold swords. They got knockback and looting? Looting and mending. That's pretty cool. Actually gonna grab this. This is completable. This is actually completable. That's cool. 1, 2, 3. It's I believe that. Can I break this? Well, that solves that. I mean, I've got 2 pieces here. I can't make it yet fully, I don't think. No, not quite. I need another piece, which I just broke. That's okay. Have I ever considered becoming a street-bound juggler? No, not really. I've juggled before. I remember doing it for a like a holiday program I was at. I'm putting down the coordinates of the portal. 533. Is that really the coordinates? Wow, it's meant to be. It doesn't call to you like it does others. It really doesn't. It needs to be Comic Sans. Put that up here. Just so we remember. Just so we remember. I saved a screenshot. I need to go back. Oh, no, I don't actually need another piece. I just need to come back with a diamond pick and then I can go there, I think. Because I saw random pieces on the ground, so I should be able to just grab those. Where am I? Okay, well I'm not doing the right thing. Hell yeah. Sheep mention. Any sheep enjoyers in chat? That's probably not something I should say as a New Zealand Kiwi streamer. But that's okay. Any sheep enjoyers? Fuck. No. Or should an egg? Hey, this is mine. It's not yours. Get away. Look at him move. He's moving crazy. Okay. He's moving crazy. So one thing, if I kill a zombie, don't shoot me. If I kill a zombie, it will sometimes, not all the time, give me a little piece of blaze powder. But the blaze powder is not an actual item you pick up. Instead, it is a Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Instead it's like something that you pick up and you heal a bunch. There it is, I see it. My beautiful base. No nether, there is nether. I believe an ender pearl looks like this now. One of these two. So, they've made a couple changes. But I'll make the portal and see, because I feel like that's a cool next step, especially if it's right there. Oh, well, I'm dead. You know what? I'll do it on my own terms. Okay. Egg is awesome. Let's just sleep. Good morning, USA. My armor is still around. Okay, I need diamonds. I need that. I have this. Oh yeah. Oh baby. So you don't actually pick up the blaze powder. It's like a representation of the... That's what it looks like, and then you pick it up and it's not actually an item, and instead it's just an effect that you get that heals you a bit. So it's... maybe I explained it badly, but it's not quite the same. And in that sense it's not the same at all, but you know. Okay. We'll keep this. I don't know if I care about a chest. Are there any... Is there any leather in these? Yes, but not enough. Okay. In that case, you can be another chest over here. Can I make anything with this if I put this in? That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Okay. Fair enough. Always good to check. Yeah, screw it. I'll take this one instead. I got some arrows. Lava bucket would be beneficial. Let me tell you something. Shoot. Shoot, dude. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Actually, I want to change armor for this, right? I'm going on a big adventure, man. There we go. Look at me. Holy. Wow, I look great. I look great. You ever feeling sick? No! And now you're awake. Incredible. Ibis. Hello. Hello. Very tired. I'm sorry to hear this. This feels like not appropriate music for the situation, but we're gonna deal with it anyways. It's very uplifting. You can't hear the music? Really? It's very loud in my ears. And I can't crank it anymore. Unless I can. No, I can't. What the hell? YouTube chat is so weird, just as a concept. Because there's just not, it's just worse. You don't need it? Okay, sure. I'll turn it off. So you were very tired awake at your PC after you woke up at 5 AM and you weren't feeling good. Stop commuting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just gonna play. Yusuf feels like, I'm sorry. That sucks. That is ass. I'm going to the nether. Oh yeah. I understand. That is quite the dilemma. I need to go further this way. I need to go further this way. That's actually where I need to go. Okay, cool. I mean, maybe you should just do like 1 or 2 and then see how you feel, right? Or you could just be like, somebody take my phone. Somebody take my phone. There it is. I found another portal. And I picked up a feather. Lovely. We are here. Ow. Okay, that's a good start. Let's see if this even works. I don't even know if this works in this mod pack, but I hope it does. It's a diamond pickaxe and obsidian. Okay, we're good. We are good. And then I'll break this one. Yatta! One more. Uno mas. You want to come with? I'll take the chicken with me. Interesting. Okay. All right. Let's. It's not the most glamorous portal, but it works. All right, flint and steel. Oh shit. Not gonna read that out. I'm going to that either. Orpheus, dude, here I am. And there's piglins right there. That's kind of scary. They will certainly kill me. The ghast over there. I need to get away from the portal so it doesn't blow a hole in the portal. Oh, you decided at that point to... I almost blew out my own portal. That's crazy. Alright. I'm not wearing any gold, I've realized. I probably should have thought about that a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a problem. Yeah, this is definitely an issue, but I feel like we can overcome this. As long as I don't miss my attacks. Oh, there's a ton of guys. There's gold over there, but I can't really get to it. Okay, we'll leave it there. Kill the baby? Nah. Baby's chill. Oh shit, I'm dead. Okay. Well, that'll happen sometimes. It is what it is. Okay. It is what it is. I feel like I should have taken... Oh, maybe I do have some blocks, but I just was stupid. Yeah, okay, I do have blocks. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's just me stupid. Let's try again. I know it's also guaranteed to get Eyes of Ender from Enderman as well. Girl, I know. It's okay, we you know, we soldier on. We soldier on cordial style. Shower time. Okay. Don't take me with you into the shower. Yeah, I've thought about this quite a lot when I was growing up. And I thought about the idea of putting my phone in a plastic bag and having like, well, not necessarily my phone, but like a screen, and you suction cup it to the wall of the shower, and you can use that to do media control. So you can put, it's like a Spotify car thing, but you put it in the shower, so you can change the song if you want to. I think that's an awesome invention, to be honest. Except for the, you know, the Spotify car thing being a bad system. Alright, I hope you feel better after a shower, King. Take it easy. Take it easy. It's raining. This is the first time it's rained in this thing. I mean, I've tried yelling at my phone in the shower to change the song, but it did not work. Alright. Good luck. Thank you for joining. Till next time. There it is, I see it in the distance. I'm gonna sneeze. Apologies for that. Sometimes I can call it and I can say I'm gonna sneeze. Sometimes the sneeze just takes me over and I'm possessed by a demon. I can really, you know, it's either or most times. I'm in. And I'm gonna cover this up. Okay, what can I see from here? A lot of black stone. Let's just build this up a little bit. Alright, solve that problem. Okay. Okay. You can be book antique, and you can be red because it's hell. Alright, what do we got? A lot of, like, sulfury stuff going on here. I assume that's what this is. Okay, yeah, just gives me gunpowder, but I'm not actually sure what the value of gunpowder is in this mod. Or lack thereof, you know? Not gold. It'd be nice to get some more gold. feel like the nether roof is very low. Oh, glowstone, hell yeah. Glowstone is very epic. I'm a big fan of that. I feel like I'm gonna try and block this off as best I can, because this is quite a lot to deal with. I'd rather not have to deal with the lava at all, really. So I'm going to give the leaves a trim. Get a closer look at the situation. Should be able to just, oh. Solve that problem. And then this one is a bit more annoying. So, oh, okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, that works, and then that works too. Okay, cool. So that should be that. So after a little bit of time, I should be able to get all the glowstone from this, which I'm not sure how much I actually want, but I will investigate. And we'll put it this way, I probably won't need glowstone again after this. Oh, it is faster with a pickaxe, I didn't realize that. Well, that's that mission complete. Very nice. It'd be nice to find a structure of some kind in here. Is there a zoom control? Nah, okay. On indie man. Got him. Ender pearl. Hello. I got a happy ghast. I got a dried ghast. I need to heat him. I gotta liquefy him or something. I don't know. Alright, we're going back home. We've harvested a lot of glowstone. Is this the way back? I forgot. Yes. I can think of an easy way to go back. That'll do it. Alright. Okay. Can I put glowstone in here? No. Can I attach glowstone to my pickaxe? No. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, I think I'm gonna check my crops and then I think I'm done for the day, to be honest. This is a very productive stream. I got a lot done. It was an adventure fraught with danger, and other exciting stuff happened probably at some point. Still don't know what I can do with beetroot yet, but I'm happy to just continuously plant more of it. Actually, and I might just replace all the seeds that are here too. So hopefully those will get, yep, those should be got. Okay, and then these ones. I think that's maybe too far. I don't think they'll get. Yeah, okay, that's unhappy dirt. I need happier dirt in my life. Alright. Well, it's raining. It's raining and a bit sad. But I think that's where I'm going to end it. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. If you want to see more, please throw me a follow or a subscribe or whatever. Whichever one's free. I left my door open. How irresponsible. Alright. Bye, people. Goodbye.